What's happening, loopers? Get ready for a massive dose of music news that's going to blow your minds. First up, get this. Ringo Starr just brought out Jack White on stage for an epic rendition of a Beatles classic. We're talking a legendary jam session at the Bourbon Beyond festival that had everyone talking. Then, we're diving deep into the roots of rock and roll as John Lennon reveals his mother, Julia Lennon, taught him his very first song on the guitar. A story that's as heartwarming as it is historically significant. And you won't believe this. John Lennon himself opens up about a typical Paul McCartney song on Abbey Road that he famously didn't perform on. Plus, we've got a brand new Christmas singles box set featuring the Beach Boys, Elton John, John Lennon, and Paul McCartney. You know what to do. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and let us know what you think in the comments. We'll see you next time. Talk about a dream team. Ringo Starr and Jack White just blew away the crowd at the Bourbon Beyond festival in Louisville by teaming up for a stunning performance of the Beatles' iconic track, with a little help from my friends. White wasn't just watching. He jumped on vocals alongside members of Ringo's All-Starr band, including Patrick Keeler, Bobby Emmett, Dominic Davis, and the incredible Sammy Ray, making it a moment fans won't soon forget. The setlist also featured hits from legends like Toto and Men at Work, but it was this surprise collaboration that truly stole the show, with Ringo closing his set with his signature, peace and love message. Jack White even shared a snap on Instagram, calling it Peace a Chance with a little help from his friends. This isn't the first time White has jammed with a Beatle, having recently performed with Ringo on a TV special, and even Paul McCartney in Mexico City last year. The music world is buzzing about this unexpected but brilliant cross-generational jam session. Don't go anywhere, we've got even more incredible music stories coming your way, including a surprising revelation from John Lennon about his early musical journey. Did you know John Lennon's musical journey started with his mother? He revealed that Julia Lennon, his mom, was the one who taught him his very first song, a Fats Domino hit called Ain't That a Shame, not on guitar, but on the banjo. This incredibly personal detail sheds new light on the influences that shaped one of music's greatest songwriters. Lennon often credited his mother for sparking his passion, even though she tragically passed away before seeing his massive success. He progressed from the banjo to the guitar, eventually meeting Paul McCartney and forming the legendary band. Beyond his mother's guidance, Lennon also cited Elvis Presley as a monumental influence, describing Heartbreak Hotel as a groundbreaking sound that differed vastly from the music he was used to. Paul McCartney echoed this sentiment, calling Presley what we had been waiting for, and a guru whose good looks and innovative sound captivated him from a young age. It's a beautiful reminder of the deep personal connections and powerful inspirations behind the music that defined a generation. And speaking of the Beatles, we're about to dive into a song from Abbey Road that caused quite a stir among the band members themselves. We're taking a closer look at the Beatles' masterpiece, Abbey Road, and one particular song that John Lennon famously dismissed, Maxwell's Silver Hammer. Lennon called it a typical McCartney sing-along and a bit of filler, even admitting he missed most of its recording sessions due to illness after an accident. George Harrison shared a similar sentiment, describing it as something of Paul S., an instant, whistle-along tune that took a hell of a lot of time to record. Despite the band's reservations and some fan opinions labeling it as one of the album's weaker tracks, Maxwell's Silver Hammer has its defenders. Some fans on Reddit have come to appreciate the song, even defending it against criticism, suggesting its unpopularity might stem from the other Beatles' own dislike of it. It's a fascinating glimpse into the creative process and differing opinions within one of the greatest bands of all time, showing that even legendary albums have their divisive moments. But the music news doesn't stop there. Get ready for some festive cheer as we reveal a new Christmas singles box set featuring some absolute legends. Get ready to deck the halls with some legendary tunes. A brand new Christmas-themed box set, aptly named Christmas Holiday Singles Box, is dropping soon, and it's packed with holiday classics from some of the biggest names in music. We're talking about iconic tracks from the Beach Boys, Elton John, John Lennon, and Paul McCartney, all featured on 14 colored vinyl singles. You'll find the Beach Boys' Little Saint Nick, Elton John's Step Into Christmas, John Lennon, Yoko Ono, and the Plastic Ono band's Happy Christmas, War is Over, and Paul McCartney's Wonderful Christmas Time, each paired with another festive tune. Beyond these rock and pop giants, the set also includes holiday favorites from Brenda Lee, the Jackson 5, Nat King Cole, Dean Martin, Bobby Helms, and Bing Crosby, offering a comprehensive collection of seasonal cheer. This candy cane-inspired box set is available for pre-order now and officially releases on October 31st, promising to be the perfect soundtrack to your holiday season. We've covered epic jams, heartwarming origin stories, and festive tunes, but stick around because we're about to wrap it all up with a super fast recap and your final call to action. All right, Loopers, what an episode! We saw Ringo Starr and Jack White absolutely crush it at Bourbon and Beyond. We heard John Lennon's touching story about his mother teaching him his first song, and we even explored the divisive Maxwell's Silver Hammer from Abbey Road. Plus, a new Christmas singles box set is bringing holiday cheer with the Beach Boys, Elton John, John Lennon, and Paul McCartney. Don't forget to smash that like button if you enjoyed this, subscribe to Looply for more awesome music news, ring that notification bell so you never miss an update, and drop a comment below telling us your favorite story from today's show. Follow us on all social media platforms to stay connected. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.